Hey Gary, how are you?
I'm terrific, Tony.
Nice to see you again. How's your day going?
Terrific.
Good. I'm here to show you the tour, the walk around of the Escape. You didn't get a chance to last time. The one I chose for you is the SEL, and I think it has all the equipment that you needed and your options for your family and obviously your dog. And can you tell by this design how it looks? As far as it looks, what we call a kinetic design. It looks like it's in motion.
It's striking.
Yeah. And the lines here are aerodynamic, not only for wind speed and keeping away from the vehicle, but also fuel efficiency. And even these are wraparound front headlights, not just for design, but again, keep that kinetic look. So you'll notice that on the back headlights too. Okay. So when somebody sees your vehicle on the side, it also has a wraparound for safety. You get to see the indicators.
Okay.
Okay. As we come over to the front, on the front of the Escapes, it has an active grille shutter. And what that does is for aerodynamics, it cools the engine and opens and closes automatically and senses that, and it also allows better fuel efficiency because of the aerodynamics. Okay. And whatever you see under the hood that's yellow is safe for the consumer to actually touch or to try to do your own service at home. Okay, it's loaded with an EcoBoost that's 2 liters. It's got 240 horsepower and 278 foot-pound of torque. So that's plenty if you have a tow hitch on an option, which this one does, and if you want to tow a small trailer or a camper. Okay? As you walk around here, Gary, you see again, continue with the kinetic design. The mirror is actually, the shape of that mirror is designed specifically for aerodynamics and fuel efficiency and quietness on the vehicle. Okay? It doesn't just look good, there's a purpose to it. Okay? And these LED indicators indicate which way you're turning, so somebody coming from this angle, they'll also see which way you're turning as well. Underneath many of our mirrors, it has what I call a puddle light. It's a courtesy light. So when you get in and out of the vehicle, it shines the area around the front door. Okay? So if there's a puddle or water when you enter the vehicle or get out, it's kind of handy when you're getting out of the vehicle. Okay, we're going to keep going down here, and I'm going to show you a neat thing that Ford invented a couple of years ago called capless fuel filler. Okay, what it means is there's no cap at all to forget at the gas station, or you don't have to worry about touching anything, and it's faster. So when you get to the nozzle at the gas station, you just load that in and then shut it. Okay, and we're going to continue. As I said, the rear lights also have a wraparound, so that's not only easier to be visible, but it's a lot more aerodynamic for the car. On the back of the lift gate, this particular one's equipped with a power lift gate, and by remote or by pressing this lever, it will open the motor and lift it up. And we have a class exclusive feature that allows us to program the closing button up here. We can program that to any height. If you have a garage that you're worried about the height of it hitting it, or somebody's a little bit shorter, I can program that by holding that button, and every time it opens, it only opens this height.
Really?
Yeah, it's a class exclusive feature.
That's incredible.
Okay, and also for safety, if that was opening and closing, if there was a child in the way, for safety reasons, it would actually stop. Okay, so if somebody was there, it would actually stop.
Very neat.
So, yeah. And what they've done in all of them is included a tonneau cover. And what that does is protect from the sun if you had valuables or groceries, and keeps people not seeing what's in there. It also is removable. And easy access for your spare tire, and you have some compartments in there as well. Okay? And we'll go through the back seat there to show you how much space there is when the seats go down. And how's that handy as far as the use of the vehicle for your family needs?
Looks good.
You know, for the dog and so on.
Yeah.
One nice accessory is the cargo area protector that you can add as an option. And what it does is not only waterproof, but you know, if you're taking the dogs or you're going camping and you want to put something in there and waterproof it or whatever, it's a nice little accessory that we have. So I'll close that. And if you notice on this particular model, as I mentioned earlier, it has the tow package and the actual connectors there for your hitch.
Okay.
And it allows up to 3,500. Yeah, it allows up to 3,500 towing capacity.
That's more than enough.
Okay. So if you're on camping trips like you mentioned.
Yes.
And as we walk around here, I want to show you the back door. A new feature this year, the back seats with one hand. I can open that up, and just by doing that, and it drops it down so easily. It's a lot more efficient and easier and faster to take that down.
That's very neat.
My hands are full, and that's how it closes.
Really neat.
Lots of room in the back.
Right on.
As we come to the front door, with a touch of my hand, we have the keyless keypad on the outside this year. Very stealth. It's in this column rather than down below. And what that gives you is programmable up to 5-pin number that we can program for your own 5-pin number.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Put my phone number in there.
if it's
Pardon?
it's five numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right
And
on.
that allows you to access. If you went to the beach, you leave the keys in your wallet in the vehicle. It's a great feature. A lot of our customers like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice.
And what we're going to do is that now that we're at the front door, if you don't mind getting on the passenger side, I'm going to show you some of the
mind at
features
all.
on the My Ford Touch.
Head over.
Okay, go ahead.
So Gary, now that we're inside, I want you to realize how nice designed the actual dash and the console is. You see everything is within reach and it's easy to read.
I feel like I'm in an airplane.
Yeah, it's very, very modern, and like I said, it's very user-friendly. If you feel up in front of your dash, you'll notice it's like a rubber, soft rubber feel.
Mm-hmm.
They did that for not only sound absorption, but it's more absorbing as far as the airbags going off. And it's also like a dampening factor for sound too.
Okay.
Okay, so it's improved for that reason, and it keeps the noise down in the vehicle.
Okay.
Okay, leading to the airbags going off, we have a lot of safety features. Like we have 7 airbags and a canopy that'll actually keep the person enclosed in the vehicle.
Okay.
Okay, and for the safety as well, we have a class exclusive knee airbag that goes off under the steering wheel.
Oh.
And what that, the reason why they designed that is because a lot of people either break their legs or get crushed in an accident because of that. So we're
Okay.
class leading in that, in the
Okay.
airbag. And we have a unique system called SOS, and what it is in an accident, in case of an accident, an airbag goes off, is the SOS tied into the My Ford Touch will also sound off the horn continuously outside, open up your doors, and have the hazard flashers going off until somebody either disengages that system or comes and turns it off, or you shut it off itself. Okay. And we have
Okay.
911 assist when your phone is paired. Whenever your phones are paired to this My Ford Touch,
Yeah.
it contacts 911 if you are in an accident or the airbags go off.
Contacts them automatically for
Yeah,
you.
when
Really?
we pair a phone, it does that. Okay, so the My Ford Touch tied in with your phone, it actually communicates with 911. It knows that you were in an accident because the airbags went off, and it actually calls.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and if the Bluetooth, the phone is paired to it, and you connect with the GPS on your phone, they'll also know the location of the vehicle for the
word.
crash. So
Okay,
it's,
that's
is that
amazing.
handy to have for safety for
That's
your family?
terrific.
Okay. And talking about the My Ford Touch, it's a 4-quadrant system. This is the home screen, so it's split. You have the phone on the upper left. You have information or navigation if it's equipped on the upper
Okay.
right. The lower right would be your climate,
Okay.
and the lower left is your entertainment.
Okay.
So many of these quadrants can be tied into not only touching it, but also through your voice recognition.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So what we could do is, on the steering wheel, we have a command, an actual button that when you touch that,
Please say a command.
radio,
Radio. Say a frequency or preset.
100.3.
Tuning to FM 100.3.
So
Halted
as
yesterday
you can
after a
see
small
by
group of
voice, I can
protesters blocked
actually
machinery at
not
the
only use the
construction site.
entertainment or the
Protesters
radio, but that's the same as your
Protesters
Bluetooth. If you were to call somebody that's in the list of your phone books on your phone, it would call that person's phone number.
Really?
Uh,
Okay.
We could also do climate, and if you were equipped with navigation, we could say a street and an address and do it that way too.
Okay.
So it's a lot easier and safer when you're driving, and useful for your family needs
Okay.
for those kind of trips.
Perfect.
Okay?
Okay. Alrighty. Good.
So how does that sound about tonight, about coming in at 5 o'clock with your wife and maybe taking the vehicle home?
Perfect.
Okay? Sounds
Perfect.
good. I'll see you then.
Thank you.